deal could put the NHL back on the ice as soon as next week. News 4's Emily Gugemis is live in Amherst, where the Sabres are getting ready. Emily.
Good afternoon. About a dozen Sabres just wrapped up an informal practice here at the Northtown Center in Amherst, and some of those players include Steve Ott and Mike Weber, who have both been in and out of town, but most of the players practicing today have been here throughout the lockout, like Matt Ellis, Jordan Leopold, and Drew Stafford, all of whom are very anxious to get back on the ice after the tentative deal that will end the NHL lockout. In the deal, players will have a defined pension plan for the first time. The salary cap for this season will be $70.2 million, and the cap will drop to $64.3 million in 2013-2014. Sabres, the salaries within a contract may not vary by more than 35% year to year, and the lowest year must be at least 50% of the highest year. Free agent contracts will be limited to 7 years, 8 if re-signing with their current team. Each team may use 2 buyouts to terminate contracts before the 2013-2014 or 2014-2015 seasons. The minimum salary will remain at $525,000 this season and will rise to $750,000 by the end of the 10-year deal. The deal is for 10 years, with either side being able to opt out after 8 years. And revenue sharing will increase to $200 million annually and rise with revenue. But until the new contract is ratified, the NHL will remain in lockout mode, and employees at the First Niagara Center are waiting for guidance from the NHL. Mike Gilbert, spokesman for the Sabres, says that they've done a lot of planning over the last 113 days, and on Wednesday, the Board of Governors has a tentative meeting when they hope to learn more. Here's what Patrick Collette had to say right after practice today.
Very excited. I got a couple texts from my buddies yesterday saying you got your therapy sessions back now, so I get to go out there and do my thing, and I think the overall consensus is that everyone's excited to get back to work.
And Gilbert says that they're going to be constantly updating any new info on Twitter and also the Sabres website. But of course, we will be updating that info as well on our Twitter page, which is News 4 Buffalo. So make sure to follow that. The players who are in town will be practicing every day this week, and it looks like the season will start back up on January 19th, unless the ratification process goes more quickly. Then it could start as early as January 15th. Reporting live, Emily Gugemis, News 4 at noon.